Hey everyone, it's MIJAN here. If you are using Shopify and want to track data more accurately, then this video is for you. Today I will show you how to fix the custom pixel issue and how to enable data layer in your customer events through Google Tag Manager. Custom pixels under Shopify's customer events give you more flexibility and control compared to built-in app pixel. They let you track advanced events, set custom parameters, and manage multiple platforms like Meta, TikTok, Google, etc. all in one place. I have been working with web analytics and conversion tracking since 2023, helping businesses and agencies to get clean and reliable data. So let's dive in and set up your custom pixel properly. To set up custom pixel, first we need to create a Google Tag Manager account. I think you already know how to create a Google Tag Manager account. If you don't know how to create a Google Tag Manager account, then you can explore my channel. I hope you will find a video and you will be able to learn how to create Google Tag Manager account. However, I already created this one and now I need to go to the Shopify backend. You can see here this is my Shopify dashboard. From here, need to click on settings. Scroll down, you will see here customer events. Click here, add custom pixel, write a name. My pixel name is DataLayer, then add pixel. Then under the permission, I need to select not required, and from data cell, the last one data collected does not qualify as data cell. Then remove all these things and now go to this doc file, and from here I need to copy this code, but before that I have to replace this GTM. Here is a GTM code you can see, but you need to replace your GTM. So I already replaced this. This is my GTM and now I need to copy this. Just copy, paste it here. Now save and then connect. Okay, the pixel is connected. Now I can close these things. Now we will check the data layer is enabled or not. To check this, you need to go to the Google Tag Manager and click on preview and copy the website URL, connect. One thing is this code allows to see the data layer of checkout page and purchase page. It doesn't matter which page you are in. Let's check. This is product. View item event should be fired. You can see here this is the view item and this is the data layer. And if I add a product to cart, then this is the add to cart event. Now checkout. You can see here the checkout event is fired, and here in this checkout page the GTM is also working, but most of the cases the GTM doesn't work in the checkout page. So let's purchase a product. Well, purchase is done, you can see here, and here are all the customers data. This is the first name, last name, phone. There was no email, that is why it's empty, and the item name, currency, everything is coming. So in this way you can actually set up the custom pixel. But I don't know, one thing you have noticed or not, in your current case the click event doesn't work. Sometimes we need to send the custom events based on click ID, click test. We basically send this event, but in this case if I click here, then no click event is firing in the GTM preview. So how we can enable this click event? To enable this, again we need to go to the Shopify backend, and from here go to the themes, then click on three dot icon, edit code, and from here create a new assets. Here is the assets. Create a new file, write the name. Now I need to copy this code and paste it here. Now save. Again go to theme.liquid, and before closing here section I need to paste this code. Now save. If I again preview the GTM, You will find here scroll and click events. Let's see, you can see customer scroll. If I scroll the full page, you'll see here is 100% particle, event name, customer scroll. And if I click here, custom click text, click class, everything is coming. So in this way, you can actually enable the custom clicks for customer events. Anyway, this is all for today. If you find this video helpful, please like, subscribe and comment below if you have any questions or confusion. I will reply personally. And if you ever need any help with tracking setup, feel free to contact me anytime. So that's all for today. See you again. Till then, bye bye.